latest model Audi Q8, only recently launched. First time we've seen this colour on a Q8, which is Ascari blue, previously only available on an RS. It's a 50 TDI, powered by a 3-litre diesel engine. It's done 927 miles on a 25 plate. It's got 3 years remaining on its manufacturer's warranty, and the big piece of specification is the Technology Pack Pro. Recently introduced from Audi, and it basically gives it a very similar spec to what it would on a Vorsprung, but saving you about £15,000 on the price list. It's well under what it was list price, and it's basically as good as it would be new. Ascari blue, I've already mentioned, is the colour. Black Edition gives you all the gloss black detailing around the front grille, the front splitter. Matrix LEDs, standard on this model of a Black Edition. Then the Tech Pack Pro gives you all of the features I'm about to touch on. New wheel style as well, upgraded 22-inch gloss black multi-spokes, sit lovely. Tech Pack Pro is the only pack that gives you things like sliding pan roof. So years ago you'd be able to pick it as an option. Now it all comes in that one pack. So if you want those features, you have to get the pack. Good thing about the Q8, it's a spacious SUV with a coupe style. There's not many cars that have this appearance. I love them. I think they're a very cool, good looking car, give you plenty of space, but then with one like this, you've got all the technology to back it up as well. So Isofix points across the middle if it's the family car, but then you've got privacy glass, Bang & Olufsen sound system, sliding pan roof, which I've just mentioned. The colour, by the way, I hope the video does it justice, but if you see it in person, it's absolutely beautiful. Huge boot space. Although it's a coupe, there's other cars where you might lose out on a bit of boot space. That shows how new it is. The roof rail's still in the packaging. Car was registered within the last few weeks. Huge boot space. You've got your air suspension on the left-hand side there, so if you do need to lower it, for whatever reason, you need to load something in that's a little bit heavier, you've got a slightly older pet that needs to climb in, then that'll come in handy. Power tailgate to close. But I just think these sit beautifully. So Quattro 4-wheel drive, 3-litre diesel, so it's 286 brake horsepower, but great on fuel, carries the car very well. They do a lower powered diesel engine, but this is the one you would want, to 50 TDI. Bang & Olufsen sound system continues to the front. You've got your 3 screens made up of virtual cockpit in front of the driver, then 2 MMI screens in the centre, and that's where it controls everything from your media, your climate control, your rear view cameras, 360 cameras, all comes up in there. Keyless start, heads-up display, again only available on Tech Pack Pro. Lane keep assist, traffic sign recognition, that all comes up, and then if you put a sat-nav destination in, that would come up too. The seat I'm sat in is heated, also electrically adjustable with memory setting function. Obviously with it being a Black Edition, the fascia across the middle is all gloss black. You'll have noticed the ambient lighting pack as well. Now to change the ambient lighting colours, again, only part of the Tech Pack Pro. So if I go into car settings here, lights and vision, background lighting. So you can quickly change the colour to whatever you want. You might want to put it into an orange colour. That again will come round centre console, underneath the dash, around the door cards. So again, just gives it that nice touch. Sliding pan roof, which we've got here. If you don't want that open, no problem, just slide it across. Covers the majority of the roof. And again, only available in the Tech Pack Pro. If I pop it into reverse, rear view, aerial view, 360. And if you are in the market for one of these, have a little look about what comes as standard and what doesn't, because you might be surprised that a car of this value might have features missing that you would expect to see on a car like this. You've got everything else, wireless charger, USBs, obviously your virtual cockpit I think is one of the best that you can physically get. So you can just bring up your navigation, your media, everything all comes up in there. As far as the driver's concerned, the fingers don't need to leave the steering wheel, you can just drive as normal. You've got everything else you would possibly want from a car really. Very important that it has that spec. It gives it that extra feel and gives it the bits you'd expect to see on a car like this. Black Edition gives it the exterior styling with the D-chrome, the upgraded wheels, black roof rails, everything like that. 900 miles, manufacturer's warranty remaining 2 years, 11 months. So if you're in the market for a Q8, this one is going live today. Any questions about how you can buy it, different funding options, questions on your part exchange value, feel free to give me a shout direct. My name is Paddy. I'll answer any questions that you've got.